Bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah, alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah. Today is the 24th day of Ramadan. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at this khatirah, at this time, to accept from us our siyam, our qiyam, our Qur'an, our ibadat, our mu'amalat, our righteous deed. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to find a cure for all the humanity from the COVID-19 outbreak. Allahumma ameen. Allahumma innaka afoon kareem tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Oh Allah, you forgive the most. You love to forgive. Forgive us our sins. Allahumma ameen. اللهم اجعلنا من اعتقاء شهر رمضان. اللهم امين. اللهم بلغنا ليلة القدر. اللهم امين. So inshallah, today, Khatir will just remind you about the importance of patience in our life, the importance of sabr in our life. And the hadith of Aisha radiallahu anha, أنها سألت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم عن الطاعون. Aisha radiallahu anha, she asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam about that plague. And he said, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, فأخبرها أنه كان عذابا يبعثه الله تعالى على من يشاء فجعله الله تعالى رحمة للمؤمنين. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he answered Aisha, and exactly this is the situation we are in right now. It's the situation with the COVID-19 outbreak. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied to Aisha and he said, it is punishment which Allah sends upon whomever He wills. But Allah has made it a blessing and mercy to the believers. Subhanallah. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests us with something, test us with calamity, test us with plague or virus or any difficulty we go through, it is a test of rahmah, test of mercy to the believers. When a plague is spread, so sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, فجعل الله تعالى رحمة للمؤمنين فليس من عبد يقع في الطاعون فيمكث في بلده صابرا محتسبا. When a plague spreads, anyone who stays patiently in his town, looking for his reward from who? From Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, knowing that nothing can befall him except what Allah has decreed for him, will have a reward like that of a martyr. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. May Allah make it easy in all of us. May Allah make it easy in our ummah. May Allah easy in the humanity from this outbreak. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, when a plague spreads, anyone who stays patiently in his town looking for reward from Allah, knowing that nothing can be for him except what Allah had decreed for him, will have reward like that of martyr, like a ajr shaheed. But then we have to have a patience, we have to have sabr. So when tested with something like that, and we practice perseverance, and we hope for the reward of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala qadr, and we believe that nothing can harm us except with the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It will be, if something happened to us, will be counted as martyrs, as shaheed. So this is what we benefit from this hadith. What we for our khatir today, that to stay with firm faith in the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the city where one resides, when it's affected by the plague, or such other pandemic, and not to cry and show any disturbance or being afflicted by them can elevate a Muslim to the level of martyrdom in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. SubhanAllah. See, this is the condition just to show our patience, to show that our iman in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, regardless what the outcome we go through, if something happened in the city we live in, if there is any kind of virus, any kind of outbreak, if we stay patiently and if we hope for the reward of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if we say as a strong believers in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will elevate our ranks with Him. And also this one qualified the people who died in like fire or died in a case of epidemic or pandemic spread, or dies as drowning. There's many, subhanAllah, many ways can be qualified as for such a honor to die in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or to be even when reflected with such a thing like disease or pandemic or outbreak of any virus, and we stay patiently and we accept what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has written for us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevate your rank with the martyrdom, with the shuhada, rank of the shuhada. May Allah give us tawfiq, may Allah give us understanding. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that in this day, just to alleviate and remove the harm and remove the effect of this COVID-19 outbreak disease from all the humanity. Allahumma ameen, Allahumma ameen, Allahumma ameen. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, to stay close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these blessed days. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these, inshallah, to bless us and to accept us from among His righteous servant in this month. May Allah ask Him, inshallah, to accept our dua, to accept our fasting, to accept our prayer, to accept our Quran. This is one of the best final 10 days of Ramadan. Anyone can be, inshallah, can be a Laylatul Qadr. So just you need, inshallah, to get close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the righteous deed, to remember your remember your family, remember your community, remember your brother and sister of the Islamic way, and remember your friends, you remember all the humanity. Make dua for yourself, make dua for your ummah, make dua for your family, make dua for everyone. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will elevate this calamity from all of us. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just to make us among the winners of Shahr Ramadan, as the Prophet ﷺ told Aisha what to the best supplication during the witnessing Laylatul Qadr. Say, Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Wa salli wa sallim wa barik ala Sayyidina Muhammad وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب الحشر. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم من أحييته منا فأحيه على الإسلام، ومن أمته منا فأبته على الإيمان. اللهم اغفر لحينا وميتنا، ذكرنا وأنثانا، شاهدنا وغائبنا، صغير وكبير يا رب العالمين. اللهم تقبل منا طاعتنا، اللهم تقبل منا صيامنا، اللهم تقبل منا قيامنا. اللهم نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات، المسلمين والمسلمات، الأحياء منهم والأموات، إنك سميع قريب مجيب الدعوات. وصل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.